This video is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience viewing this video. For content warnings, please visit this website. By watching Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content.
Hi guys, I'm Sayori!
Shut up.
Hi, I'm Natsuki.
Hi, I'm Monika.
You can't do
Hello, I'm Yuri.
it. You can't do it.
I don't care. I'm just gonna... Hi, I'm Potato Master.
That's all three of us.
I know.
And Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all.
Wow!
After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again.
Uh-oh. Wait. Oh! I forgot it. We already have...
Alright, ready?
I are smart.
Alright, read your thing. Oh, that's Spence.
Guess I'll be holding on to this
That's
for now.
Jagaru, my guy. Potato Master is the Chad of the century.
Yep.
I kind of mixed the two there. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Told you.
Yeah.
I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag.
Who
should I show my poem to first?
Oh, jeez.
Whose turn
I think-
is it to choose?
I think we all
Yeah,
it's
I think
her
we-
route. So
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, bye! I can't choose. I'm terrible choosing.
Okay,
we
bye!
already chose though,
We already chose. I have to read stuff, and you have to read stuff.
and I have to read stuff.
We all have to read stuff.
Let's see.
You're certainly enthusiastic today.
Well,
After crying.
Of course.
you know I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
But, well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer.
I think she's jealous, guys.
Yeah.
Boys, I think she's jealous.
That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about.
Natsuki,
What?
you're not very confident about your writings, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? I can neither confirm nor deny
It
that.
took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities.
Wow.
If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too.
Right? Potato Master? Please just tell me you like your poems.
You mean my?
Oh! Did I seriously say your?
Yeah.
Oh. Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them.
I feel like you would.
Just please tell me I'm the best.
Because you have a ego.
I just really need that to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poem
Here's the thing.
before this.
She doesn't sound stupid, she sounds tsundere. I will throw that hatchet at you.
Gets me some copyright.
Alright.
Natsuki.
Because nobody ever takes me seriously.
I don't either.
Wow. That's you.
2/3 of us don't take you seriously.
What's the point in sharing poems if people are just gonna laugh and say, "That's so cute," just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute.
Then be evil.
But nobody understands that.
That's furries in a nutshell. You tell them they're cute and they're just like, no, you.
No, you.
I hate everything.
Hey, Jackaroo!
I hate everything.
I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that?
You can't. Okay.
Because you
Because
can't see emotions.
But I'm blind.
I'm blind. I'm blind.
I'm blind to.
I'm
emotion.
blind. I'm blind.
I'm blind.
I have to-
I'm blind to emotion. Have you
Did
not
you know
noticed
that if
already?
you're blind, you're able to tell if the light's on or off, or if it's bright or dark?
Cool.
Because there's a thing that enables that, but not at all tied to sight.
I just want.
Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. Stop quivering your lips, guys. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly.
Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem.
I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it.
Don't read it.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk.
It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. So you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
But why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style?
Especially since I use the same style, apparently.
Yeah,
It's not like my own style is anything crazy.
it's literally your style.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you're better now.
But I know you better now.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
you're better
you-
now.
Ah! But I know you better now.
I just want to know you better now.
Oh yeah, and Yuri actually hates us now. Because, look,
Oh, yeah.
this line.
And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more immature than hers.
Oof.
And Sayori, she always means well,
Except when she
but
doesn't.
sometimes
Yeah.
she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people
Ow.
really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that.
You're the club cutie.
Natsuki, you're doing it again.
Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But
I'm
finally,
hiding my eyes.
she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will.
I turn my back to her. Yeah! There it is! I want to read this one. I'll be your beach. The look on his face.
You seem confused, Jackaroo, my guy.
I will, yes.
Your mind.
Just a little. Just a little confused.
Okay.
Alright, read it.
Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over
Are
the
you sure
years.
you can read this?
No.
You
But
will need me to.
No. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. Wait. Oh yeah, it did. I'll be the beach that watches your worries away.
Washes?
Yeah, I said washes.
You said
No,
watches.
you said watches.
I said washes.
You said
No, you
watches.
said watches.
I said washes.
You said watches.
I heard myself.
watches.
Well, you
No,
heard yourself
said
wrong.
watches.
You said watches.
You said watches.
I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day.
Oh dear.
I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap.
Boing! My heart's not a frog, apparently.
In a way you thought you had left you. Whoa! And in a way that you thought had left you long ago.
No.
Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand.
Why not a pile of dirt?
breathe in sunbeams and
Bathe.
hold my hand.
That's bathe.
Oh.
Breathe in sunbeams.
Yep.
I love the sunbeams.
I seriously saw that as breathe. I can sort of read. Bathe in sunbeams. Sunbeams?
I don't even need to read
No.
Finish this.
Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let us leave your memories in the footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail.
Oh dear.
Wait, I thought you were the beach, not a sailboat. And remember, the reasons you're wonderful. The seasons you're wonderful. That's what I almost said. When you press your lips to mine. Oh,
I hate
I don't care. I'll be the beach that watch.
You said watch it again.
That time I heard it. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day.
Oh no.
I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap.
Oh
Frog
no.
heart.
In a way you thought had left you long ago.
No.
But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
You said escape.
I don't care. See, I can read. I can read poems.
No, you cannot.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for
Yeah, you being my beach.
Honestly, you can take that so many ways that it's not even funny.
I know.
Even though I'm laughing.
No. It'd be funny.
Besides, the beach is awesome! Kind of hard to write about anything negative about
I
Drowning
hate
from
that
the
man.
sand. You're drowning from the seawater. Crabs are killing you. Seagulls are joining you. There's so many bad things that you
Seagulls are
can write
pooping
about
on
the
your
beach.
head.
Seaweed.
That gets caught so you just drown and die.
The sand is hot. And
Ooh.
not in the sexy way.
The sand is hot and not in a hot way.
Hold up.
So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later?
It kind of sounded like a song, just not a song, because it repeated the chorus twice.
Yeah, we noticed.
See, it's a song because it's a song, but you don't sing it because it's a poem.
Yeah.
It's a song.
Uh-huh. You know songs are poems, right?
Yes. Last night I said
Stop!
these words to
No!
my
No!
I know that will copy. I know that will get copyright.
No, we're not
Why?
doing that.
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday?
I don't know.
I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same
We
thing.
didn't read Yuri's.
Yeah, we didn't read Yuri's. She wanted me to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At least, it was good practice. Who should I show my poem to
We're
next?
going in the same order that we do.
Why?
Because
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, I just realized I'm not even using my Sayori voice anymore.
yeah, I noticed.
After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Then why are there so many Natsuki words in there?
I
Maybe.
don't know, I didn't choose words.
Yeah, that was
That's
me.
That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. makes me really happy.
And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good! That's all that really matters to me.
And I know she didn't say really in that sentence at all, but I still said it.
Thank you, Potato Master.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
No.
Huh?
No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Doubt. All right. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If
Oh,
you
wait.
insist.
Wait, what about her poem, though?
Yay! I'm gonna be home a little bit early today.
Go home?
That too.
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori,
Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori
Ow.
cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Ow.
Who should I show my
We didn't
poem
read
to
her
next?
poem!
Oh yeah, because she had to leave.
I don't care. I don't care. I still wanted to read her poem.
Who should I show my poem to next?
I don't care if you two did it. I wanted to.
Da 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 da.
What? It does the thing again where it's like,
Because that's probably the
Yuri doesn't
default.
look.
Yeah.
Right.
Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me.
yeah, we kind of already picked Natsuki, so
I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now.
again.
oh jeez.
Who should I share my poem to next?
Yuri
I
again.
wonder.
Yuri again.
Yeah, let's try Yuri again, because you know.
Hi, Potato Master.
Hello.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Nope.
Not even at all, really.
Well,
Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people.
Ow.
I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure.
I hurt from sitting down.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
I don't want to sit down anymore.
Then stand up.
Then
It would also make me.
You're over. I don't want to sit down anymore. Then sit.
It would also make me happy to see. Ah ha 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 ha.
sit down right here.
Okay, he'll sit down.
Anyway,
Yes.
let's take a look at today's poem.
I thought you were. Wait. A
Sure.
I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Dot.
It's pretty good. You've been spending
Hey,
some time with
that's
Natsuki,
good.
haven't you? You must like her writing style.
minute. Well.
Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story.
Mm-hmm. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into the style.
I'll be your beach.
I guess that means you're not as much of a fan as Yuri error
Of error.
of Yuri's poems then.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, we haven't been reading them, so.
I kind of
can't
like
really judge.
I kind of like everyone's poems.
That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right?
No.
Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you?
No.
Ah, not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all.
Anyway.
I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Oh,
All right. So now we've only seen two.
yeah. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The Lady Who Knows Everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather,
A feather.
lost adrift in the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day I search.
I search.
I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist.
Don't exist.
Stop. But when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star, glimmering in the twilight sky.
Toilet?
Twillet, yeah.
Toilet.
Twillet.
It's sky.
Oh, that's why it said Twillet.
Yeah.
Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall. And I fall.
And I fall,
and
and I fall, and I fall, and I
And
fall,
fall
and I
even
fall,
more.
and I fall, and I
Gentle
fall.
as a feather. A dry quill. Expressionless.
Expressionless.
But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. And I pick up a gust of wind.
How do you pick up a gust of wind?
You just do.
You know.
With your wings.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical. I know. I was just doing an error thing. Philosophical or anything.
Philosophical.
But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
I see. So, basically.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical.
Paradoxical.
Oh, no.
Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed.
Because according to my calculations...
It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Ha. Are you surprised?
Yes.
I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh boy, more writing tips.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
Yep.
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into.
Yep.
But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on.
I agree.
It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
No.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
You're welcome. Thanks for telling me.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right?
Nope.
Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when attending the club. Catchphrase. I don't have a catchphrase.
Yeah, you say okay, everyone. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Looks even Yuri is immune to it.
Isn't immune?
Oh, looks even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Ugh. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe.
In your
Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh.
sigh.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she?
Well, yeah.
It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please. I want Monika for Yuri.
Great job!
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on!
She wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
My neck twitched. Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you picked a time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
I hate her.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Huh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys.
Stop arguing!
I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the
What
festival
did she say?
preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Today is Friday.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted. Yeah!
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's my line.
I don't care. No.
That's not it at all.
You're
You're
not useless. You're just not very helpful
You're
right
the
now.
most talented person here, you know. ... Now, Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
Ah. That may be the error be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and starts nodding to herself.
Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri.
Will
But
I?
anyway, that just leaves you, Potato Master.
The one who is truly useless.
Yep.
Ahaha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go.
Oh, no!
Of a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's...
Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members?
Yep.
How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of
I'm
help.
glad there's no face cam for what you just did.
Moving on.
Go.
I'm sorry, but he just did something very wrong, and I don't like it.
I know, just keep on reading.
Anyway, well, even if you didn't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Dirty. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Potato Master may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. You did. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Potato Master too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Potato Master to decide how he'd like to contribute.
Besides,
he hasn't really gotten the chance of spending any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in...
you literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Settle it!
Yeah.
In Smash!
Potato Master, you're okay with this, right?
No.
In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with. And with that, we're going to end the episode.
Yay!
To see the choice for the next episode.
Especially since the episode got...
Yeah, the episode's actually really long. All right,
Wow.
so we are going to see you guys in the next episode.
Yay!